there, peeps. Celine here, and welcome back to Star Ocean, the second evolution, which I don't even know what the evolution is. At least I know what the team. I know what evolution is. Let me restate that. I don't know what it is in this game, because the first departure was look at all the Star Oceans I did so far. Lost Hope. Or Last Hope. Edge and them was the last hope to humanity. That made sense. First departure. That's the first time they departed from their planet. Understandable. Second evolution. I have no idea. Till in time. I don't really understand its actually that one makes no sense either. And I got to the ending to that one. Then you got Divine Force, which makes some sense because it is dealing with a godlike force, I guess. And then you got the one I can't pronounce, Is thing, which has a war, which Till in Time also had a war. Yeah, that one was weird. And that was the first Star Ocean game I played on this channel. So, yeah. Anyways, moving on. I keep trying to use the analog stick to change the camera.
Claude!
Raina! Lady! Raina.
Claude! You aren't hurt, are you, Claude?
Nope, I'm alright.
Ha! I figured you wouldn't keel over on us that easy.
What about you guys? Are you alright?
We all found ourselves right on the shore together. You were the only one who was missing, Claude.
Huh? Wow!
Sooner or later, you two will have to let go of each other. I don't think I can go on without you, Claude.
Aww.
Raina,
Well, if I had any doubts before about you two, I certainly don't have any now.
So, you made your way here after running into Leon?
Huh.
What is it, Leon?
Mom and Dad aren't here?
Huh?
Why are all of your friends here, but not my mom and dad?
And he's gonna start crying.
They're gone, aren't they?
Leon, you can't give up on them so soon. How do you know that?
Your mother and father are fine. I'm positive. I just remembered. They told us we had to visit the chief of the settlement once we were all together.
Oh? Did he want to ask us something?
Probably. We haven't really explained who we are to them yet.
All right. We could probably ask him about your parents, Leon.
Okay.
Yeah, people, stop watching me.
Ah, the group I've heard so much about.
Yes, we found our missing companion, sir.
Thanks for the support you've given everyone in my absence.
Are you sure you're all right, though? We can always talk later if you're tired.
Wait a minute. Are you from the Corps?
Yes, we are.
Oh, I knew it! You're here to rescue us, right? Where's your ship?
Well,
Think about it. If they had something like that, why would they be here of all places?
I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
He means that LaCour has also fallen to the monsters, right?
yes, I'm afraid so.
No!
It was inevitable. They're just too strong for us. Ever since the sorcery globe hit us, their strength has grown to unimaginable levels.
I'd like to ask one question if I could.
What's that?
What's the area around the Sorcery Globe impact zone like right now?
Well, at first it was just a hole in the ground. Before long, however, monsters started appearing around the edge of it. After that, people started talking about how the globe itself was somehow giving birth to all of these hordes.
Giving birth?
The sorcery globe crashed in Illyria and created a giant crater, leveling the surrounding area. Over half of the town was destroyed, just like that. But the people who died from the impact probably had it better than the survivors. Before long, the whole place was a monster nest. They were marauding the streets and breaking into people's homes. It was a nightmare.
A monster nest?
Within hours, the monsters took control of Illyria and made it their base of operations. The town's a total loss.
That's horrible! Why?
It's all because of that damn sorcery globe. None of this would have happened if that thing hadn't shown up.
So the monsters are based in Illyria?
Yes, but what are you thinking about?
Doing what we came here to do, of course. I'm not gonna just sit here and watch. I don't give up that easily.
I knew you'd say that, Claude.
understand what you just said?
Oh, by the way, I do believe each playthrough is a bit different on who says what. Because in my second go at that one section, the doctor, he didn't come out and say anything. She did. So I do believe it changes who comes out, who says such, to play, depending on the playthrough. Because I do believe these two will come out and say things to Clyde over anything. Because in the video, he came out and picked on her. Picked on him. She came out and picked on him. So...
Of course. We're going into Illyria, and we're going to root this evil out at the source. And if it turns out to be the sorcery globe, then we'll destroy it.
You're insane! How could you possibly do that?
I don't think we have a choice. If we have any hope left, that's where it is.
But Chief!
Besides, that's what we kept the weapons for, isn't it? No matter how dim the hope might be, I think it's worth placing our bets on. I want to help you guys any way I can. We have a small supply of equipment in the armory next door. You can take with you whatever you might need.
Thank you.
Can I ask another question?
Go ahead.
Was there anyone else besides myself getting washed ashore nearby?
No, not yet.
This might be too much to ask, but could you look after this boy in the meantime?
Huh?
This child was separated from his parents in the chaos. They might be brought to this settlement sometime soon. I think it'd be better if he waited for them here. He's too stressed out to go with us.
Well, it's fine by us, but are you sure that's what you want?
Well, you want to go with us anyway, Leon? Dude! I guess it wouldn't do to just abandon you in an unfamiliar place. Why don't you join us? We can have everyone in the settlement take care of your mom and dad when they show up.
Okay, I'll go with you guys.
Alright, we've changed our minds then. Please take care of Leon's parents when you see them.
Certainly. We have a search party heading for the shore right now to round up the other survivors. We'll find his parents. I promise you.
Be careful out there, and good luck.
Thanks. We'll have good news for you when we get back. I promise.
So, yeah, Leon's permanently in our party. Gripe if you want, I don't care. Supposed to be armory. And they say he's not good. really need that.
Oh, yeah, something I wanted to ask you. I found this on my way out of Illuria. What do you reckon it is?
I'd like to know too.
It's an ID card. From a pretty advanced civilization, too, I'd say.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't need it for nothing. Here, you take it.
We got an ID.
What could we possibly use this for?
So yeah, if you don't want... Oh, if you're playing a girl, you don't get a choice if Leon joins you or not. Only Clyde gets the choice. Because Leon is closer to Clyde for some weird reason. Let's see. Moving on. We are going to the tower now. Yay. Ooh, that is pretty.
All readings normal, Admiral.
Admiral, ETH destination is 8 hours, 27 minutes. Admiral, are you listening?
Admiral, you've got to get yourself together. I know this is hard on you, but you have a duty to carry out here.
We're on a mission, sir. We've been sent to investigate the energy activity in the Arcora system in Sector Theta.
The high energy mass with the orbital period of 7,527 years and all that, yes, I know.
That's correct. I'm glad to know you're still with us, sir.
Admiral,
What?
we're picking up an unidentified distress signal coming from Planet 4 of the Arcora system.
What do we know about the planet?
Class M, population 1 billion. There have been some irregularities in its orbit lately, possibly due to activity from the high energy mass.
Isn't the Arcura system still unexplored space?
That should be the case, sir. There haven't been any reports of expedition craft landing on the planet.
Distress call captured. Putting it up on main screen.
This is a Federation signal. ID number 00298.
You're kidding me. Claude!
Your orders, Admiral.
Maximum warp. Get this ship to Planet 4 in the Arcura system now.
Yes, sir.
Well, either his wife would beat his ass if she finds out her son is missing. Because if you know anything about Cliff from Till in Time, his wife is similar to that. But my thing is, how is Clyde sending any stress, anything to... Oh dear Lord, that is a tower. That is definitely a tower.
This is Illuria?
My goodness, there's no town at all here anymore.
What about this building?
Claude? The pendant! It's lighting up again!
You think it's responding to the sorcery globe? Let's keep moving. We can't afford to waste any more time. We can handle this. Oh, yeah!
We'll take it. But it's still not, that strong. Okay, scroll down. That's the last page, don't need that. Last bosses, that. Ring of Might. I don't really care about Ring of Might. This is crafting. I don't want crafting. I want, whatever. Specialties. Skills. Huh. Demon's sword is the best weapon. Wait, what about, the elemental Triforce? Okay, there is a Triforce. There's like 2 versions of it. I mean, it's not showing me, it's not telling me where to get them, but there's a Triforce. I just gotta keep my eye out for them. But then again,
I'll need to do my best. Nice work. I'll need to do my best. Nice work. We can handle this. I'll need to do my best. Nice work. We can handle this. Oh, yeah!
ooh, this one halves the damage. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, we're as good as we can get at this point. Because we are pretty close to beating this game.
ID confirmed. Releasing door lock.
Here they come.
We better be careful.
Starlight!
Piercing blades!
That
That's
was
one
an
for
easy
us.
win.
I'm quite happy with this.
Okay. Doesn't matter which side we go on, both lead to the same place.
This looks difficult.
Be careful.
Piercing blades!
And we fought these as bosses.
Too
Easier than
easy.
I thought. This looks a little rough.
Don't let your guard down.
Eruption!
Sorry.
Blades!
How about this?
Eruption!
Not
It's
too
over.
shabby.
Already? Thunderstorm!
How about that? Piercing blades! Sorry.
Eruption!
I'm
Anyone
glad
hurt?
everyone's safe.
Chaos Smith. Armor. Okay. But it doubles light damage.
This looks a little rough.
Don't let your guard down.
Eruption!
Because there doesn't seem to be a lot of light enemies, so.
Piercing blades!
I'd say that was
Good.
8 out of 10. Whoa!
Nice.
Ace.
This makes me happy.
Alright, so we're gonna go through this tower. And apparently there's to Clyde's side? What? I don't know. But in the next video, we may be doing 2 bosses. I don't know. But anyways, leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, like always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!